I went to the Salinas Valley Toy Show and got a few things, so let's get cracking! Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren and this is Lauren's Toy Box if you haven't been here already. And we talk all things toys. If you like that kind of content, I would love it if you take a moment to subscribe to the channel. So many of you aren't actually subscribers and it's free and easy. You just click the button down there. And also ring that bell so you know when I'm doing videos like this. And also, most of all, do like this post. It really helps me get seen by the algorithm. So over the weekend, I went to the Salinas Valley Toy Show in, of course, Salinas, California. And I always love that toy show. It's a smaller toy show, but it's got so many cool vendors. And I really enjoy going to that show. So anyway, let's take a look at some of the footage that I took there. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what I got. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed that footage. So let's go ahead and let me show you all of the things that I got at the Salinas Valley Toy Show. I'm going to try and do it in order, but I might not get everything in order, but who cares? You wouldn't know anyway. So anyway, the first thing that I always wanted to get a troll. And the reason why, and this is not an insult to my grandmother at all, but they remind me of my grandmother, my mom's mom. They're just so cute and adorable. And anyway, I ended up getting this one. I didn't realize that it was a movie icon one. So this one looks like Chucky. But at the same time, the face is still the troll face with the hair. So I don't mind it so much. But I wish that I had looked at it a little bit closer to see that it was represented Chucky, because I got this to have something to remind me of my grandmother. And again, I don't mean it as any insult to her. They just kind of remind me of her. All right, the next thing I got, there is this booth there. The vendors that I see I've seen them at San Jose Super Toy Show. I've seen them at the Red Barn 101 Toy Show, and then Salinas Valley Toy Show. So I always see them, and they always have like Strawberry Shortcake dolls, My Little Pony, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They have like a variety of things, all kinds of things at their booth. But I always like to look at the Strawberry Shortcake section because there might be something that I'm looking for, and in this case that there's little Apricot. This is what her name is, Apricot, and this is from 1980, and she does come with Hopsalot Bunny, and her little comb, and the little comb has a little strawberry at the end of it, if you can see. But yeah, she's so adorable, and her hat is attached to her head, so I'll know that it won't fall off of her head because I'm not going to take it off. I'm not sure if she was supposed to come with shoes. But because she looks so cute, I don't mind it if she didn't come with shoes. She's a little baby, one of the babies. But yeah, very cute. I love her. All right. Next up, there was a table that had like a bunch of things, but they also had like a bin of, different kinds of toys, and usually I don't find anything in there, but this time I did find this Hercules. I don't know if he's supposed to be an action figure or a fast food premium, like a Happy Meal toy, but anyway, I thought that he's a good size. Like, I want to say that he's about 6.5, 7 inches tall. And looks like in good shape, and it was only $3. It was either $3 or 2 for $5. So I got him, and this is what he looks like on the back. But I think he looks good, and even for $3, that's a good one. But I bundled him in with this little Woody. Again, I don't know what he's to, but I love Woody. I think that he's so cute. And so, yeah, he's got little raggedy arms and raggedy legs. But I think that looks great. And it looks like he's supposed to hang from something. There's a little hanger on here. There you go. So I could potentially put a string in here and have him hanging off of something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right. Next up, I got this Pentaceratops. And as you know, I like the Ceratopian dinosaurs. And this is, I think, Mega Destroyer, Escape Mega Destroyer, Jurassic Park. I don't know what year it is, but anyway, if you press the button, he like bucks his head. Look at that face. Oh, I just love these Ceratopian dinosaurs, and look at the ridged headpiece that it has. Pentaceratops. This is the first Pentaceratops that I've owned. All right, and then next up, I got this Smithers from The Simpsons. It's carded, and I got him because, as you know, I am a gay man, and I decided that I wanted to have gay action figures in my collection, that I was going to collect them. And Smithers never really came out, but you knew that he was in love with Mr. Burns. And this is like, it looks like he's going on a vacation or something, but very cool. And I used to have like a lot of these Simpsons and play sets, and I wish that I still had them. But yeah, these are all the figures that you can get on there. So there's that one. And then next I went to this booth that sold things from like the maybe 60s to the 80s. But they had some cool stuff. And one of the things that I had been putting on my eBay watch list were these Pillsbury funny face cups. These were like a fruit punch. This one was, I forget the name of this guy. But this is one of the cups that I got. This is, I believe, Choo Choo Cherry. Or no, this is Strawberry. I don't know what this is. I don't know their names. Now I'm like confused. And then we have this one. And these are from like the late 60s, early 70s. And then this one is the funniest one that I got. But I had to have him because I hate watermelon so much. So I have this guy from the watermelon. I think he's Wacky Watermelon or Way Out Watermelon. I can't remember. I'll put the names below so that you can see who they are. But yeah, I wanted to get these cups, and they were there at a good price, and so I had to have them. So I got them. All right, the next up. All right, next up, in terms of gay super action figures, I have this North Star and Aurora Alpha Flight set. This was kind of a tribute to John Byrne's Alpha Flight. And North Star is the first openly gay superhero in American comics. But it's got a card there. And yeah, I love Alpha Flight, and I love North Star and Aurora. And this is what it looks like on the back. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to take them out or keep them in the card, because they look so good on the card, don't they? Look at that. I love that. So it's so hard for me to decide whether I'm going to take something out or not. So that was everything that I got, but there were a couple things. Shout out to my sister who got me a couple things. First of all, she got me this TV guide with Cher on it. I have to have it. Cher is one of my divas. And this is from 1999. Now, for the youngsters out there, before we had the internet, we had this TV guide, and for all the youngsters out there, before the internet and before all these streaming services, we had TV Guide, which told us when certain things were going to air, stuff like that. This is what it looks like inside. Of course, I turned to an ad. Let me try and... Here we go. So we had these little charts that told us what to do, what to see and what to do. This is a later one. This is 1990. But it also has articles in the front that tell you a little bit more about something. So anyway, $2. Thanks to my sister for getting me that. And then she also got me this little, it's like one of those cars that you pull back and then it goes. But it's a little Triceratops version. So, you know, again, I collect things that are Triceratops, and she knows that. She's always looking out for that and Creature from the Black Lagoon stuff, which is another thing that I collect. So yeah, that was everything that I got. I hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below which one of these things was your favorite thing. I don't know. It's hard for me to say, but I think I have to go with the funny face cups. Just because I love them. I had them as a kid, and so now I have them again, and I really got them at a good price. So that was really awesome. And yeah, I think that's my favorite, but let me know what your favorite was. And also, if you've been to the Salinas Valley Toy Show, let me know in the comments below. Or if this video makes you want to go to the Salinas Valley Toy Show. They have them a few times a year. I don't know when the next one is. I don't think that they've announced it. But they usually have them every like 2 or 3 months. And so I definitely look forward to going back to the next one. So anyway, if you enjoyed yourself today, again, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. It really does help me. Also, hit that bell so you know when I'm doing videos like this, and do like this post, as it really does help me out. Thanks guys so much, and we will see you later. Bye.